All right, you're watching Weather AM. It is time for your national forecast, and it is Friday the 13th. And you know what is spooky? Is fog. Yes, this was Calgary yesterday, and when it's freezing fog, temperatures below zero, it can get some slippery conditions. Fog this morning has been mainly east of the city. Fort Erie, look at those winds over Lake Erie. Ooh, Lake Erie's looking pretty cold now, isn't it? Pretty uninviting for a dip, as it were. And then you go up towards Kincardine. This is classic snowbelt country in Ontario, and there were even blizzard warnings there yesterday. Lots of active weather to talk about, but before we get there, the Geminid meteor showers for tonight. Now, the problem is the moon. Oh, it's going to be shining so bright, so that might just take a bit of a hit. But I think you'll still see some fireballs where you do have some clearer skies. And keep in mind, though, you want to get it away from the light pollution of big cities. What are we following here? We got a strengthening storm in the Pacific Ocean. More rain for Northern California, but rain and wind for the BC coast. We've had some snow around Yellowknife, and especially over towards Fort Simpson, about 10 centimeters. And then there's our low pressure system, which moved across the east coast with that cold front that brought the wind, the warmth, but now cooler air. And with Arctic air over the Great Lakes, this means more snow squalls. Now, it's not as windy today as yesterday, so that's good news. Highway 17 between Batchewana Bay and Sault Ste. Marie could be rough travel. Tobermory right over towards, the Midland Penetang area, even over towards Balsam Lake, Wishago, Port Severn, some rough travel. And to a lesser degree, there's that band of snow still between Kincardine, Goderich, and inland. So the Huron squall will likely diminish first, the Georgian Bay one not till this evening. And even tomorrow morning, there could be a few flurries, a little more cloud cover there, just on the east side of Toronto. Not a storm. Otherwise, Saturday's lovely. Get out there, go skiing in all those places that got the fresh snow. Rain and snow, though, moves in on Sunday, possibly some freezing rain. That will be the price for the warmer air. Toronto shooting up from -1 to all the way to 3 and 5 degrees. And Ottawa, cold weekend, but otherwise bright. Get out and enjoy. Speaking of bright, it's about time. Sunshine returning for a few days in Quebec, including Montreal. It has been a dreary December, but it will be on the cold side. But that's a pretty good trade-off in my books. Speaking of cooler temperatures, after mid to upper teens in parts of the East Coast and record warmth through Labrador, for example, today is back to reality, and watch for sea-effect snow showers, especially this evening, overnight, through the first half of tomorrow, western Newfoundland, even along the south coast now and then, and the Cape Breton Highlands. This is about 5 to 10 centimeters, but it's that poor visibility with snow squalls. But if you're in Halifax, Fredericton, Charlottetown, even St. John's, there'll be some sunshine, just no teen temperatures. Teen temperatures in Manitoba, but we got a minus sign in front of it, but that's actually an improvement from what you've had. Seasonal in Saskatchewan, fog conditions this morning east of Calgary. Calgary, your weekend is looking all right. We've got some light snow coming for Monday. Edmonton, temperatures dropping next week. And watch for some freezing rain into the southeastern prairies on Sunday. And then Sunday into Monday, 5 to 10 centimeters of snow. And then the strengthening storm system in the Pacific Ocean is going to bring widespread rain to the BC coast today and tomorrow, and strong winds up and down the straits by tonight.